Karma's a bitch just like you hurt me so bad. Now you know how I feel. Now I'm a nightmare that you recall. I'm a never-ending tragedy. Every now and then I watch you fall in my never-ending tragedy. It's that darker side of me. Don't you hate it? Perfect's overrated. Now you got a taste of the medicine. I love the way I make you hate it. I live to see you hurt me. Karma is a bitch like me. Crazy, you can't stop me. I'll make you bleed. Karma's a bitch just like you hurt me so bad. Now you know how I feel. Now I'm a nightmare that you recall. I'm a never-ending tragedy. Every now and then I watch you fall in my never-ending tragedy. It's that darker side of me. Don't you hate it? Perfect's overrated. Now you got a taste of the medicine. I love the way I make you hate it. I live to see you hurt me. Karma is a bitch like me.
All day, every day. Coming to you from the Beats Lab. Post Bourbon and Bulgers.
I thought about you 1,000 times. I know that it's not clearly right, but I still think about you, and I still dream about you, and I still sing about you, about you.
All day, every day. The Huff back in the Beats Lab. Recoil. Dr. D. Rhea Prey. Guilty. Go Boy. You can't forget about Go Boy. Musket. Tolus UK.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it.
Oh, well, wherever you are, Iron Warrior gonna get you. No matter how far. See the blood flow, watching it shed, up above my head. Iron Warrior wants you for dead.
Recoil. Some love and chat for my boy Coil Daddy with the sick poetry. This weather system kind of fucked up our travels. The Bourbon and Bolters. Soromon, the white OG. Did you get your swag? Soromon, nice.
Next level painting, yeah, we breaking the frame. Literal best of all days, no two are the same. Brush spray chaos, we redefine art. Live in the beats lab, tearing worlds apart. Mixing pigments like potions, I'm brewing a storm. Art in the chaos, breaking every norm. Hobo life whispers, but I'm tracing gold.
Yeah, Dr. D, like, we had to coordinate massive last minute shuttling and convoys. They were shutting all the airports down.
Next level vibes, watch the magic unfold. Heart pull deep, yeah, the rhythm don't lie. Heart pull deep, yeah, the rhythm don't lie. Heart pull deep, yeah, the rhythm don't lie. Wash away down, let the sparks fly. Tracer chasing dreams in the neon glow. Chaos in control, it's the only way to go.
Yeah, the new t-shirt design is straight up Iron Maiden cover, but perfectly interposed with an Iron Warrior. Yeah, that system moved right in, right on the big travel day, Dr. D. We had to like convoy some people out to Norfolk. We had to shuttle some people out early. I mean, some people just had to drive straight through it, just because planes were not gonna fucking fly. Eileen just left work. Man, work has been so hard for her.
Let's do it!
Yo, dog, great to be here. Katie Bichet here, Next Level Painting, hitting you up on that literal best of all days, coming to you live from that Beats Lab. We're doing it again. Got back late Monday, so Tuesday was kind of not in the picture. I thought I could do it, but I couldn't. Turns out, like 10 days of sleeping like 4 hours a night. Fuck. Bourbon and Bolters. In the books, and I think we just sent out the survey, the exit form. The Huff, you probably got an email for that. Prepping for year 2 already. We're probably gonna do our first right refusal sales and VIP sales and pre-sales starting as early as February. put a deposit down for a year or two after all the surveys and everything. So we're not going to do a month ender today. We'll just do a double ender next month, and I'll roll Yo Dogs over since next month is the short month anyway. And I missed so much of this month now. So Yo Dogs will roll over, and we'll just do double giveaways. The Huff, you got further thoughts you're noodling on? Like what? Scheduling and content stuff, Huff. Yeah, we're thinking we have to break up the offerings better. Like, for example, all the talent there all the time, the whole time, is kind of irrelevant when you want to do stuff, right? Like, you kind of need to like stagger, rotate in and out. So we have some ideas. So we're pretty excited about that, you know. But it was I was gone for like a fucking. I was away for a while. Like Saturday to Monday. 9 days. It's the longest trip I've ever gone on. Saruman says I could go next year and run some MCP clinics, which would be sick. Would be tight. Would be. We had like evening D&D one shots. We had Haspel did a RPG like one shot campaign as well, which I sat in on. It was awesome. Harpster with his tactics. I think that the tactics class was extremely well received. I think Huff and chat can attest to that. Oh, back go. That's my dude. 18 months. Fuck yeah, dude. What's up, brother? Woodman 40K. He says, Jack was awesome. Is Woodman 40K Woody? Is that my dude Woody? Oh, there he is. What's up, player? Made it home safe, everything chill. I played against Woody at Bourbon and Boulders. Door Dog back in chat, 27 months. Welcome back. How are you? How was B&B? We're packing it right now, brother. How are you? Rhea Prey, 79. Just 1 year I'll make it out. When Eileen gets home, I'm gonna go downstairs and give her a little kissy. She's had a hard week. And she had a really hard 9 days without me. Woodman says 7 degrees here at the moment. Very chill. Chill. Dr. D just subbed. Gave a gift sub to our boy Woodman. Show some love to your boy right there. Rampart Prime says, yo, sick beard, man. Hi, everyone. How we all doing? Thanks, man. Yeah, I got Woody was there with Frank, and you guys played like kind of all of our offerings, and I had to sit in as a buy for I think the Nighthawk and the GT. and the RTT. So I played you both at different points, and then I played Matt Butcher in the narrative. So I played 3 games total. As like ringers is like a ringer. Most amount of games I've gotten in a week in a long fucking time. Amazing. Yeah, Harpster was great. Woodman said the class was really well done. And I saw a lot of the attendees instantly implementing some of the techniques he was talking about in his course. Of course, Haspel did a storytelling seminar, which, like I said in the podcast, I didn't know how that was going to go down. I was like, all right. I mean, you are a published Black Library author, so that's going to be tight. People loved it. Extremely well received. I believe everyone enjoyed themselves. Recall, how was the painting standard? Most people didn't have a fully painted army. You know, it's kind of like what it is, right? A lot of people are here because they don't have the time. So we ran our airbrush module for the course, for the 101. We were able to do that pretty well. I think Woodman and Huff can attest to that as well. And then we did the washing, which, you know, but there's so many offerings. That's where we have to tighten up the schedule. Next time, I think we did washing, and I think that went over well as well. And then the hobby area was just kind of drop in, drop out. A lot of people just hobbying all week. How many airbrushes do we have there, Dr. D? We had 20 units, but we only had about 14 out. Oh, my lady just turned into our unit. I'm watching her on Live 360. She's almost here. The Huff, you like that little compressor? Recall is the first person to show it to me. And then Galleria reached out and then worked out a deal with them, and we got 20. It was dope. With great hobby station. Gravity, it's that little Galleria compressor I use. Little digital joint. Recoil, I think we have a link, right? Give me a second. I'm going to meet my lady downstairs. I'll be back within 5 minutes, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay active in chat. BRB.
It only hurts when you're saying things I know you don't mean. And I can make something work if you ain't working with me. I can't believe you would believe your own was not, baby, please. It only hurts. It only hurts. You play with my mind, then you think it's fine. You crossing the line. It only hurts me when you play with my mind. Don't even see that you've been crossing the line. So far so good as long as you think it's fine. You crossing the line. It only hurts when you're saying things I know you don't mean. And I can make something work if you ain't working with me. I can't believe you would believe your own was not, baby, please. It only hurts. It only hurts. things I know you don't need. And I can make something work if you ain't working with me. I can't believe you would believe your own was not, baby, please. It only hurts. It only hurts. You play with my mind, then you think it's fine. You crossing the line. It only hurts me when you play with my mind. Don't even see that you've been crossing the line. So far so good as long as you think it's fine. You crossing the line. It only hurts when you're saying things I know you don't mean. And I can make something work if you ain't working with me. I can't believe you would believe your own was not, baby, please. It only hurts. It only hurts. No, you know you know you I can hurt. No, you know you know you I can. It only. I'm a night owl. When the sun goes down, I finally come alive. Wanna live it up underneath the lights. I can help myself, been like this my whole life. But the Gucci, I forget my 9 to 5. So hey, I'm not coming down. The music gets so loud. I'm in Nirvana. So fine, I can feel it now. I'm standing in the sky. Nothing can pull me down. I'm a night owl. All eyes on me, I'm putting on a show. I wait all week, it's time to lose control. So I text, I'm turning off my phone. Tell the driver that I won't be going home. So hey, I'm not coming down. The music gets so loud. I'm in Nirvana. So fine, I can feel it now. I'm standing in the sky. Nothing can pull me down. I'm a night owl.
All day, every day. Back in the beat slam. Let's go. Got this apron. I'm gonna try to get in the habit of wearing when I airbrush, so I don't get paint all over my good t-shirts. Darth Jameson. How you doing, brother? I feel like there's more adjusters on this thing. I just don't know how it works. Oh, shout out to Recoil for throwing those links up in chat. So, where were we? Bourbon and Bolters. We played games every day, ate immaculately every day. We did with dope catering, dope bartending, sponsored bourbon from B-Hawk. Beer sponsorships. I mean, it was Snack City, Drink City. Bartenders show up on 3 nights, which is really fun. We even cooked once. We did our own burgers and hot dogs lunch and steak dinner on the grill. It's like a home cooking day, which I found really fun. I was reading all this like really fancy dope catering, and then we just did like a man day, like steaks on the grill. Shout out to Brent Casey, Harpster, Mike Haspel, Arthur, Ronan, Andrew from Bazooka Games. Remember, guys, Bazooka Games, we have a link, I believe, and I have an affiliate code. The Huff said it was off the hook food-wise as well. Yeah, dude. I didn't realize the heat until that last night we had a hibachi night. I didn't realize Ronan had like sent you guys out like order forms. As that hibachi guy was like, it was like, you know, here's the meat, steaks, the chickens. I'm like, oh yeah, here's the people who wanted scallops. Here's the shrimps. Here's the lobsters. I was like, oh my fucking God. I sat next to the Huff for that dinner. Saruman, how many days in total? I think it's 7 nights was the offering. Go Boy, is the affiliate code a one-time use? I don't think so. Do we have a link? Where is... Let me look. I'm just spelling it wrong. We have it. Exclamation point bazooka. It was wild, Sormon. You would have had a blast. Simon on YouTube. What's up, brother? Yeah, that's kind of it. So if anyone has any questions about the event, what things we did, feel free to ask. The Huff was there. I think Woodman is in chat right now. He was there. Maybe I should post the Discord live. Everyone know. So, the big giveaway tonight, guys. I was sitting on this design for a little bit. We've got our Iron Warriors Iron Maiden cover art, t-shirt design, exclamation point Iron. There's a link to it in my imager. Final 4, top 4 win this. And in addition to that, fall gear is active, so there's still a chance to win fall gear. My wife is here. Oh, thanks, baby. Where'd you find that? God, I'm so bad. And we're gonna airbrush Fulgrim's body today. So I'm excited for that. And my only guidance from the sponsor of this content was blue, like purple, like preposterous. So the ultra yellow is going to be paired with ultra purple. So anybody who's taking my 101 course, this pairs well with that, but we're going to break out of some of the simplicity of it. Something like this. So I have to prime this guy, and we have to get his base coat set up. So let me move over here. Put a lock into the obesity cradle right now. Okay. Looking good. Move some shit out of the way. Eileen also cleaned the beat slab up while I was gone. Really nice. So we're going to work on this part of the model today. We're going to recap. So we got the torso looking super good. That's as good as it gets. We got his little helmet, which I guess we could actually put this on now. Now it's done. I think I am going to try to see if I can get it on there with some plastic glue. Maya. I'll apply some to both sides. Get that melt going quick. Can't wait to see if Saruman has a new Discord post for us today. A new whip with his gear. Okay, I got him on there. Just trying to get that plastic with a set. Gravity's the theory said how much weight is gained is a true measure of good trip. I think I lost weight, Doug. Not gonna lie. I lost weight because it was the healthiest 7 days of my life. Take that information how you will. Healthiest 9 days, 10 days of my life. This is not adhering at all. It's not doing anything. Literally nothing. I hate plastic. Oh, super glue. Says I hit my step goals every day, but Sunday. Super glue time. That's right, Dr. D. I gotta try it, guys. Plastic glue sucks. Just that I'm low on it, so I gotta hold it down for a second. Come on. Got some. I'm gonna need some more soon. Let's get a little thick. Accelerated.
You know how you make me feel. Your touch is the power to make it real. Never have I felt this way before. It's hard to put it into words. This heat makes my mind a blur. But every time you're near, I'm satellite deep down me.
Templar says, "What's going to take longer? This the warm." You keep saying that. A War Master Titan. Bro, we built that thing for like a month. We built this guy in one day. Okay, so we're done here. Putting them over here. Templar. Look. Now the other half of the model. I need to buy new super glue. I left this thing in a sorry state in my Simple Green for like a whole ass 10 days. Turned into Simple Green jelly. Gravity's a theory guy in your pockets group printed a 40K size. Warranted, 3 feet tall. I don't know what that means. Oh, War Master. Got some bad trigger pull right now. Because that Simple Green did indeed evaporate on me. So pulling this back off. And we're getting some stick right here.
I can't win if I stop right now. I can't win if I stop right now. How can I win if I stop? How can I win if I stop? How can I win if I stop?
Act like a demon, I'm hot. Yeah.
Try to agitate some
I act like a
that dried paint out of there right now. Hey, baby. Whips.
I act like a demon.
Not yet. You guys see whips right now? Hey, the hup's in there right now, baby. Do you want your headset?
Clean up, she don't need a mop.
It's hanging right there.
How many models you got? Baby, I came with a lot.
Good.
They wanna see my demise. Too many demons with lies. What do you see in the sky? Angel, holy all over. Cold switch, so I'm bipolar.
Okay, baby. Oh, wait, give me a teaser. So I'm just trying to get
I can't win if I stop right now. I can't win if I stop right now.
this trigger to work better.
How can I win if I stop? How can I win if I stop? How can I win if I stop? I act like
Caplar, I forgot to tell me you tore your ACL. So, is it a surgery tear or a call that rehabilitation? Physical therapy tear. Surgery in 10 days. God damn it. Bro, you are the surgery king right now, dude. Sorry to hear that.
I think that shit cold as a motherfucker.
Let's see if I can find that silicone. Airbrush for me. Orthopedic surgery free. So I'm in luck. That sucks so bad, I'm sorry. So we got that silicone lube on here. I'm gonna put it back in. Just kind of a pain in the dick. I was always bad at the round hole. Big aim as a kid. Give me one more. You're on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Did everybody see my dice? Wait, I gotta go to. Oh.
She posted some whips for you guys. Struggling to get this in here, guys.
Hello, everybody. Well, if everybody sees my dice, thank you, the Huff. That is the best souvenir I've ever received in my entire life. Because I love dice.
Show you guys.
He brought me a fancy cup. Didn't care for it. Brought me dice that said ribbon and bolters, but I have sensory issues. Wasn't feeling it. What else did you bring me? Oh, my shot glass. But that was an obligation because everywhere he goes, he has to bring me a shot glass. Hey, recoil. But these dice.
The Huff had like roughly 9 years of heretic dice.
Give me one of these.
And these are some of the ones she didn't have.
And I like the texture of them. They're very nice dice. I have to find a way to show all my dice because now I have too many dice. That's a problem. But yes,
Is it in there? Oh my god. Got it, guys.
thank you. The Huff. Oh yeah, I like stabbed myself so hardcore with the needle there. While cleaning your desk.
I did today too. Fucking went all the way to my thumb.
Not like you did.
Yours was worse, baby.
That needle went so far deep into my finger. I didn't even know what that was. And I didn't even see it. And I was cleaning the right thing that says right, and it was like laying next to it. And it went so far into my finger, I thought I was gonna faint. I had to pull it out little by little. And it's so, like, it's such a small puncture, I didn't even bleed.
Sorry that happened to you. I was just telling everyone how nice my desk is. I've cleaned it.
Yeah, I cleaned the whole house and your room. The room was a pigsty. I should put that in the book too. How beautiful it was.
Oh,
I'm stuck over here.
she's so little, guys.
Leave it up.
Are you trapped in your chair?
Yeah, like I can't move. I'm gonna put the pizza inside the. Oh, I don't know if I have the picture anymore because I
You
had.
can unplug this.
Oh,
That's just the charger.
oh. Let me find the pizza. I gotta download it. So beautiful, everybody. Wait till you see this. I should have taken before pictures.
Guys, it's funny because she keeps everything so tidy. And even her version of my Beats Lab where she claims it was a pigsty
It was.
is still the cleanest Beats Lab I've ever had.
There was like so much like trash under this clear thing here.
Dr. D says it's nonsense. You can never have too much there.
No. You can't, but I have to, like, the thing is I keep getting truncheria after truncheria and it's like, How am I gonna show it off? There's only so many cabinets you can have, you know.
No more cabinets.
No, no more. Cause then the house is gonna look tacky. And I'm a minimalist.
I'm just there. If you can find stuff, it's clean enough. Read. Just kind of straightening out the very tip of my needle. I always know where everything is on my pizza. Did you post a picture?
I'm going now. I just downloaded them. Once I restored my phone.
Just kind of working in the silicone. Okay, we're looking good. Recoil, got it. Okay, now let's take a little alcohol. Run it through the airbrush a little bit.
Recoil said that the music is too loud. They can't hear me.
Fixed it.
Oh.
They're looking good. A week of neglect. Evaporated simple green back in the game. Let's just give this guy a quick alcohol bath. Quick alcohol pressure wash. It's a nub right here. Exclamation point iron, guys. We got the new design, top four. Top bar, you see this new heat? Oh my God. I've got dark purple primer. What are the odds?
What are the odds that you found that so fast? You're welcome.
The odds were very good that I thought it so fast because you cleaned my beat slap.
You see?
Run some water through it. Dark purple Monument Hobbies primer. Travis Theory, it says it's great for orc skin. So we're gonna try to raw dog it. Just full blast. I'm just hitting what I can. Just blasting out the undiluted Monument Hobbies primer. Light. This song is trash recoil. Went right back to it. Here we go. Maybe you post that picture of the before after.
I mean, just the after.
Guys, look at that. That's, you want to see a 10 out of 10 Beat Slab rating? Look at this picture.
That's right. 10 out of 10. I should open up my own maid service.
Beat Slabs by Eileen.
Beat Slabs by Eileen.
Just trying to get in as much nook and cranny action as we can here. There's a lot of surface areas as he winds around himself that are easy to miss. And we are going to pop him off this base too.
Did you hear Rico? He said you missed a spot.
This is fucking Rico. Go boys, they still have a stroke looking at my Beat Slab in person.
When I look at y'all's Beat Slabs, I'm like, I'd kill to clean that Beat Slab. How you see that? You saw that? He said, I love the closed door sticky note on the wall.
To remind me to close doors.
I know you were recoiled, but I tried to deflect it back on Kenny. Yes, I have to remind him to close the doors because he secretly sometimes closes the cats in the rooms, and well, I'll say, okay, remember, close the door, and then he'll go and close the door instead of just closing it right when he gets out of it, and then guess what? We wake up and there's pee and caca all over the cat, all over my bed or the guest bedroom bed, and because he didn't close the door. But then I tell him to close the door, then he goes and closes it. So now I have to just remind him, just close the doors. Walk out, close the door.
It's like a sore thumb, exactly, Steve. Like my eye focuses. So as soon as I open the Beat Slab door, I see that right there. And it reminds me to immediately close the door.
It's on every wall in the house.
It's on every door in the house.
And also, it all started because the cats were peeing in the rug downstairs in the bathroom, and he wasn't closing that door. So I told them, so I had to just get rid of the rug because he wouldn't close that door.
She also had a full ass fit where she was gonna get rid of Atlas.
It was Archer. And then also,
Atlas pooped on a bed. You were more mad at him.
yeah, but he's never done it again. The other one hasn't stopped. So
He
therefore,
gets his hands on that fucking rug in that bathroom. He fucking pees on it.
yeah. So we have to close that bathroom door 24/7. And then the other thing too is, it's so funny. One time, he locked the cats in here, and so I secretly put the model on the floor to pretend that the cats got it. He almost had a heart attack, and I said, "Well, that's what happens when you don't close the door." And then I picked up the model and I put it back on the on the table, but it was me. And let me tell you, that also taught him a lesson to close the door. That was funny. So yeah, I'm teaching lessons at work and at home.
Yep. Since I need like sticky notes, bulletin boards. Like it's bad, guys. Bad Kenny, Dr. D. All right, let's see if we can gently pry him off. You read recoil or read pray.
Not yet. I'm doing something. Come on.
Baldos, what's up, brother? Hello, Kenny. Welcome back to the world. I hope you had a great time. Bourbon and Bolters was amazing.
An invisible collar.
Invisible fence collar. Shocks me whenever I leave the room. Hero Quest fan with the raid says, passing low moisture for life. Man knows. You get some strong man love and chat for Hero Quest fans crew. So we still have a little of the dark purple in here inside a little water. And a little purple. Get a little flow improvement. Her bet. 100 months. Let me get some up right there. It's right here, Quest. Is that a mark of chaos? My farm? Yes. Indeed, brother. Get some love and chat for my man Warback. I've been on Twitch since 2016, guys. So highlights are going to be underbelly.
I've been too comfortable, feeling nothing at all. Think it's time for a change. I've been afraid of nerves. Figured
This is really just us building
I just need
solid foundation.
keep me from keeping me
And it's also got these fins.
either me or free me. So I'm not afraid. Gotta let it go.
There.
So what if I make a fool? My ego can only bruise.
Back.
It's nothing that I can't take.
The old
It's better than being
Slanesh dick right here.
waiting for sleep to
It's actually his ass.
so I can dream about change. Gotta let it go.
So that's Monument dark purple primer. And we use a little stock purple. Want to just look in the pot, a little water to kind of get just some base highlighting done. And kind of in this primer step. A lot more work to do. Most of that work we got to do is airbrushing. Add more water. Exclamation point iron. Got a new Final Four giveaway. Top. Stabbed the shit out of myself. All right. What we're gonna do now is just get a little bit more precise. Just build up a little bit more opacity. We did, in fact, though, add a lot of water to the pot. Recall, yes, the model's a good test of painting skills. The top half is organic shapes, materials. The bottom is organic. Yeah, it lets you flex two completely different sets of miniature painting techniques. Here we're going to spend a lot of time just making it look good with an airbrush. Pump some of this out. Now we want to get some blues involved. Maybe some teal. So I'm going to go first a little hard with just stock blue. Plenty of water. I'll lower the opacity substantially. Drop a little flow improver in the old Pizzat. Oh boy, says it's snowing again. Gross. It was actually like 37 degrees here the other day. Just kind of unprecedented for us. So we got this blue, extremely low opacity. We want to start bringing some of that blue in from the scales. On the top side now, you see? So much water in the pot, right? Just so it kind of blurs easily into that purple. Let's dump some of that. Some dirty paint water in there. A lot of classic. Some bright jade. Improver. Water. Now we're going to introduce a little bit of jade to the top. Talking about hobbies coming out with that big raid. Some strong man loving chat from Talking about Hobbies and the crew. We just came back from Bourbon and Bolters. Of course, Talking about Hobbies was a big sponsor there. People got to use their paintbrushes, their paints, their full rack on display. Shout out to Bazooka Games. Right now we're just doing a little bit of airbrushing. Bruise Games Rides. What's up, brother? We primed Fulgrim's body with Monument Hobbies Dark Purple. And immediately started building purple and blues, and now jade's up. Just trying to give ourselves I'm still in my opinion, in the primer step. As we're just generating a little bit of intrigue from this model. I use stock blue and jade. These are two of my favorite paints from the range. Bright jade, stock blue. So good. That's pretty nice. Let that ride for a second. Hooper. What's up, homie? Thanks for the follow. Monument in chat. Doing their Thug Dizzle. Just get some of this out of there. You're just tuning in on the Fulgrim Project. We just started on the body. We started with the torso, which has got more technical got more technical challenges. So we put a lot of effort into this because we knew if we didn't start the project here, by the time I came back to this, I would probably be kind of burnt out. So I usually like to start with the more technical stuff and then do all the lazy airbrushing. And then I can kind of meet in the middle. Scorched Earth, what's up, brother? Thanks for the follow. Fazook, what's up, man? So we got how we did this yellow. It's already on Patreon right now. Putting it down. Our ultra yellow formula. All using all Monument Hobbies paints. Locked in. And now we're working on that snake body because now it's easy. Snake body and wings, 80% airbrush. Now we get the cheat. Scorched Earth and Zook says it looks amazing and insane. Thanks, man. Do what I can, homie. Nicholas just hit us with a resub. 1 year. You get some love right there. 12 months resub. So what I'm doing now is I'm blasting out the remnants of that jade. And we're going to kind of jump the gun. Get some transparent white. I have a love-hate relationship with transparent white. It's my only bottle. Some in there, but it's always like it always be like this. Shampoo bottle, transparent white. Well, Sark, what up, brother? Nurgle Matthew, Nurgle Bot Engage. Yep, very cottage cheese-esque. This is the way of the bottom dregs of a transparent white container. Extremely normal. So I've got some flow improver in there and some water. I'm just breaking it up. Mo's Magic, what's up? 105 months, legend. Well, Sark, yeah, tournament this weekend. Bringing Bellacore, Fate Weaver, 2 Lords, 1 Prince. Yeah. Played Vasher this week, last week for the first time on my list. God, he's so much better. He's so good. So now what we want to do with this mix right here is we want to start highlighting the belly more. Or change this, deletes whatever's in front of it. like that. So we're gonna start building up. Pretty good little highlight, but it is transparent and it will take a few coats. In it, which is air right now. We'll be getting nerfed soon. Yeah. What are Flex? Walk me through it, Wilsart. Why is he so good? Trying to build a bit of a Zenithal. Building up in layers. Shoot it kind of down right there. Sneak some in right here. Just blast this through a little bit. A couple clogs in there. Transparent white, I'm fighting it right now. Just building up whiter and whiter. Throwing a little bit more speckling out than I want. Getting a tip when that happens.
Wake up again to see the whole world die. The same day, every day, intellectual suicide. Irreversible hate, the greedy sweet, never manipulate. Your every thought they give to you is not your love, that's what they take from you. It's so close, scratching at the window where my sanity fled me. It's so close, I can feel it pulling me, yeah.
Some of that out.
Wake up again to see the whole world die. Wake up again to see the whole world die. Wake up again to see the whole world die. Wake up again to see the whole world die. Wake up again to see the whole world.
Let's dump that.
Wake up again to see the whole world die. Yes, the clouds like an old.
Some of that transparent white out. Now we're actually going to just put some straight up old titanium in the pot.
Picking up the pieces of perpetual passive aggression. Right angle, wrong target, what we learn a lesson. Don't be the reason, feel the seething turning.
Gotta be careful with this.
And let me seize the hour. Wake up again to see the whole world die. Wake up again to see the whole world die.
Try to get it even whiter right there.
Wake up again to see the whole world die. Wake up again to see the whole world die.
That's really all I need to do. Trying to build it up. And this is, I still consider this mostly the primer step because we pulled out dark purple primer. And it's only been on the model for a few minutes, really. It's hasn't really had a lot of time to set up. So as it's setting up, we're just doing a bunch of free highlighting, free shading. So now what we want. This is where it's gonna get tight. This is where it's gonna get wild. First thing is we're definitely gonna use fluorescent purple. We're definitely gonna use fluorescent pink. Because of the nature of the game, we're gonna start with the pink. Exclamation point iron. We are doing a final four, top 4 donators today. We're gonna win this brand new shirt in honor of the Iron Warriors getting some love. Some fluorescent pink. Water. Now what we want to do is we want to start filtering some of this pre-highlight. With the fluorescent pink. And I kind of walk it gently up to some of that white we just did. We don't want to completely erase it. Light filter. We're just walking to it, you see? Gray Paladin Art. Thanks for the sub, brother. Let me get some love in chat. A lot of this I'm going to just start filtering with this fluorescent pink. See, now the fluorescent pink doesn't do a whole lot to interact with things that are dark, darker than itself. Now, rinse it. Now we're going to grab fluorescent purple. And the sponsor of this content said, like, posture is purple and anything ludicrous I want to do. Which is why we did the ultra yellow. So I'm trying to really ramp up the purple pink game for the body here. And the fluorescent paints really don't do anything unless you pre-highlight them. So we got the pink down first because the pink needs that white immensely. Request says fluorescent paints are so transparent. You use them like actual monument transparent paint. Yeah, you have to use them as a filter. There's no other method to applying the fluorescent paint effectively. You have to establish a pre-highlight recoil, and then you can make the fluorescent look good. See, now I'm embedding the purple deeper, because the purple will filter the pink, but the pink would never filter the purple. It's just too gentle. So we stole the white and used it to enhance the pinks, and now I'm kind of creeping into recesses and corners with the fluorescent purple, which is banging. So the problem with acrylic paint is sometimes it's hard to get it really saturated over stock primers, which is why we pre-highlighted with the transparent white to build all this. Is this just me? Did you guys hear her? Where's your headset? Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to go to a no talking stream from here on out. Understood? I wish you guys could hear it. No talking from here on out, guys. You told me to wear it. Guys, I don't know how to explain this to you, but she's the cutest person in the world. What? I have no idea what you're gonna say. She's doing her master's program, guys. More painting, less talking is what we need to do. More painting, less talking. All right, guys.
Going to be at work all day and night, but welcome back.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Your favorite dude just showed up and gave me $20. Said, going to be at work all day and night, but welcome back. Thank you, brother. Oh, guys, what we're doing is filtering that transparent purple. These cross sections. Creating a lot of intriguing interplay color options. All this is on the backbone of dark purple primer. Let's see how good this looks. Easy peasy. Mikey. Some of this. Going to build satin varnish because we need to now lock that in. There is a little purple in here still, so that's fine. So what we want to do now is gently varnish everything we just did. We want it to be wet looking, not milky looking. So we're going to use that to protect what we've just done. We're going to let that cure, and then we're going to do a whip session. Chaotic painting tuning. What's up, player? That's right, recoil. The old satin varnish trick. Let's rinse this brush out good. A little ISO in there. Presser. Drop it off in simple green. Close my paint so they don't get spilled and I get yelled at. Okay. Our snake body. Torso. Settle in for some whips. Oops. He's okay for our primary bows, Magic says. This height. Exclamation point iron, guys. Let me go hit the bathroom real quick. Gotta wash my hands and I gotta go pee pee. PRB.
Tired to sleep, I can't turn off my mind. When all of your problems lay right next to mine. And the green paint, the white sheets, this house we built for you and me. I can't help but repeat the best dreams and we hoped would be reality. But now I know the answer why I toss and turn like it's my fight or flight, like looking up at the sky. And there is so much more than meets the eye. And you said your life was black and blue by keeping all the pain inside of you. I felt I wasn't enough. How can I come
We eating Taco Bell tomorrow, guys. You heard it here first. You guys heard about their new taco salads and churros? And they got a new dip. I'm a fan of Taco Bell. You're the #1 fan? Buy you quesadillas all the time. I know you love it. Most Magic says our Taco Bell never has the specials. Yeah, you should move. Hey guys, I'm about to do whip session, exclamation point whip. Shout out to my man Easy Peasy Recoil. Our final 4 tonight automatically win the new Iron Warrior shirt. It's the only way to kind of just get it. I'm not going to be selling it in the shop, raw dog. Baby, you're so ridiculous. She just said you guys don't care about my shirt. There we go. There she is. Look at Mo's Magic just said. New one is fucking dope.
It's not the east or the west side. No, it's not. It's the dark side. You are correct. We got Death Star. We got Death
Caddick
Star.
Painting just donated $20.
We got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star.
Word.
My man Chaotic Painting. Just threw down a 20 spot. Let me get some strong man love and chat right there. And Fiendish Fairy is now following the stream. Exclamation point whip. We're about to show off some of our stuff. This is our kind of our intermission section. Eileen posted videos of the Beats Lab. Is this
Okay, I'm here, everybody. I'm here. Let me see. Wow, look at that. Wow. You could eat straight off that desk. You guys, you know I built that desk? I built that desk all by myself.
this whole desk in the back here?
That wooden one. That's IKEA, and I bought that piece of wood, and I don't know how I got it up the stairs, but I did. I don't remember how. I sanded it down in the... wait, I'm watching an ad. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, stop showing it. I gotta finish watching the ad. Big Shelter. This movie looks good. Anyways, while I watch this ad, I'll tell you. So that's called an IKEA hack. I have a lot of those in our house. And before I met Kenny, I was, trying to find hobbies, keep myself busy, and I got this desk I got the wood. I saw it in like a gamer's thing, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have like a whole gaming room. And it was like this guy who had like a whole gaming setup, like with his computer and stuff. And I only had a laptop. So then I couldn't find anything smaller, but I really liked the setup because he had like plants all over his backdrop. And I was like, well, that's the desk I'm gonna make. So I went to Home Depot, I bought the wood, and they told me word by word how to do it. They sent me home with a pamphlet and with everything I needed. And I literally every time I got home from work, I sanded that desk down, top and bottom. Then you had to put like satin on it, and then you had to paint it yeah, that one, stain on it. And then you had to paint it the color you wanted, And it was a mission and a half.
I have no idea. This is the first I'm hearing of the true extent.
Yeah. And then I would come home from work, and then I get back in the garage, sweating like an
Sand it
animal.
again.
Then and it was days because you had to wait for it to dry completely. And oh my God, it took so much of it because it would just like soak it up, and it was intense. And secretly, like after like a week, I was like, this was a huge mistake. I regret everything. And then I went to IKEA, and then I bought the same little drawers he had and the same little legs he had. Well, it wasn't the same legs, but I bought the legs to match my drawers because my OCD, and that was it.
You see, it's heavily supported. So that's just a shitty IKEA desk. That's where I paid. Then off of here, that's the one she's talking about. It's supported mainly by the filing cabinet in the center.
Yeah,
That's
you have.
supporting 90% of the weight, and then
Yeah.
it's balanced on that, and then there's just 4 legs on the outside.
Yeah, I had to drill in IKEA legs.
And there's the shot after she fully cleaned the beat slab right there. That's what the beat slab looks like from behind the fourth wall.
And that's my bed, everybody. That's where I sleep.
In the foreground, you can see she's got her little laptop gaming station with her tablet and her one of her plushie bins.
And if you zoom in, like Stephen Musket says, his closed door.
Oh yeah, it does. Request is the nap of the rug is not all going the same direction, but not higher to clean my beat slab. 3 out of 10. She also hit me with a flip flop while she went out the door. That's your review on your.
Stop. Thank you, Gravity's Theory. Yes, I'm very proud. Most Magic, thank you. Mateo, thank you. Yes, I'm very proud of my desk. Took a lot of love and labor. Something I will never do again, by the way.
This is the Florida beat slab. What do we call it? The 11th lab. The 11th beat slab. Final beat slab. This is the only beat slab I've ever had that was a shared space.
This is the final beat slab.
There might be one more. When we retire.
Yeah, when we retire.
We've already talked about this. Ballistic. Haley, thank you. What's up, brother? So, I've never had a shared gaming space, a shared workspace with any significant other or partner or spouse in my life. I'm 42 years old. It's not something I ever was interested in my entire fucking life. And now that I have it with my wife, someone who I truly love, it's the way. It truly makes me happy being in here all the time with her. Even when she shushes me because I'm talking too loud while working.
That's silly.
Bo's Magic, Monument Hobby Frameables. Oh, is that what these are? This is really nice. This is really getting into adult 3D coloring book territory, isn't it? Bo's Magic. This is really getting into adult 3D coloring book territory.
That's very nice.
I love it. Well, they're extremely flat, very canvas-like, while still retaining texture. This is like the next level of a bust, right? Yeah, they're reliefs. Very fun little art projects. They're great little 3D light boxes. I think this is a great tool to get someone into the hobby too. I'm being serious. Because I think like building a Space Marine, all 360 degrees of a fucking Space Marine with 1,000 moving parts, is a million times more frustrating than this. Recoil says, how artistic are these compared to a bust? This is the next level of artistic. This is artistic AF times 10. Infinity. I love them. Bourbon and Bolters, we had one of these in every gift box. We're going to have some videos come out, guys, soon. Some professionally curated content. So you guys can really see what it was like. And not just my blog that I Instagrammed, but real ass shit, interviews, real high quality shit. And you're gonna even see like how thick the sponsorship was and how thick the swag bags were. Shout out to Monument for supporting us for that. Game Envy, a lot of my traditional sponsors, Army Painter, Elrick's Hobbies, Already Boxes. List goes on. Gravity's a theory. Little Stompa counts as. Let's take a look. Your little one. I love that cattle guard. Eileen, you should look at this. You know how you always comment on my beard?
Looks just like your beard, yep.
Right there, right? That's what you're talking about, right?
That looks like a transformer bumblebee with a cat guard.
Yep.
Beard. Really nice.
Right, Gravity's a theory. He 3D prints those.
Oh, nice.
And that's a small one. His big ones are like the size of one of your kids.
Nice.
Bam, aka Steve Musket. Got frustrated with the skin and shit on the Death Guard and needed a palate cleanser. Bro, it's been a week. Left a week ago. You just started your Death Guard project and you're already frustrated? So your palette cleanser was going back to an overly intricate Black Templar model? I don't know if you're cut out for chaos, dog. You like precision. You like engineering. Right angles. I played, like I told you guys, I played 3 games over the weekend, or over the week. Remember the Bolters? I was the ringer. I was a ringer one day in the narrative, the Nighthawk, and the RTT. And played against my man Matt Butcher, aka Tiger Strike Painting, aka Matt OTP HGZ, aka OLED Matt. And he was rocking his chaos. And he's really good at 40K and knows everything. But he just constantly loses to me. And it's simply because he has not embraced chaos. He's constantly worried about results. Chaos giveth and it taketh. You need to embrace that, Stephen Musket. Like, let's say you're a worshiper of Zinch. And then one day you wake up with a full ass, completely anatomically correct, fully functioning left chicken leg. Blessed be Zinch, who has foreseen that I need this chicken leg to perform my duties as his grand servant. No question. Embrace it. That's chaos. Good work, brother. Good goon. Finished commission. 2 down, 2 to go. This is dope. Fucking Michelangelo looking hard as fuck. Is this Michelangelo or is this going to be Raph? I mean, that's a Raph pose. But he's got the nunchucks. Michelangelo be looking hard, dude. Nicholas just collecting Chaos World Eaters. World Eaters are tight. I think they're like hard and easy simultaneously. Like 8-bound are really fun to paint. Stock World Eater, like Berserkers. It's really about just painting them stock red and banging trim out and cleaning up your mistakes. Duncan has a great video on that. That's how I suggest painting them. But when it comes to like 8-bound, you want to use more technique. The goon, you got Raph and Don left. Nice. You did Raph before, but someone bought him separate from the rest. So you had to repaint a new one. On Shredder. That's awesome. Easy peasy lemon squeezy cast spawn dry brush experiment. Great work. So the only issue when you dry brush them is you're saying like their skin is like dry leather. So what you want to do is hit them with a somewhat substantial satin on their skin. Dagoon, please post Leo and Shredder. Easy peasy. And the glossier, actually, if you're gonna go with the dry brush tech, if you can get a little gloss on their skin, even better. But if you can shine up their skin a little bit, it'll really stabilize the effect. More Zangor. They're looking good though, bro. There were a high number of Thousand Sun enjoyers at Bourbon and Bolters. Dagoon. Try a different shade of green for each turtle. I like that. Brighter one for Mikey. Yeah, that makes sense. He should be the brighter one. Working out some witches. Your palate cleanser. Good job on the skin too. Winter, hobby, momentum. Let's go. I'm digging that. You work right now, brother? This is good. You're working till 3 a.m.? Fuck, dude. You guys doing one of your overnight things? Stop being good at your job, dude. Renado's looking good. Love the shoulder pads, knee pads. I was hoping Shredder would be more robust. He's very old school, which I still like. Digging that Dagoon. Bam, my third attempt to pull something off of skin. Hey, what's the problem, brother? Oh, I know what the problem is. I forgot how to airbrush. Lagoon, it's 80s classic. Also, didn't have a pick. Didn't complete it. There's more detail. Yeah, I figured he looked kind of whippy. Chappy. What's up, brother? I'm gonna post something in Whip right now for you, Bam. Okay, you see this? Very similar to what you're doing, right? Now, the skin, though, just whatever my chosen skin color is, dark mid bright, just like we do everything like I taught you. I just blocked it in with a paintbrush. Solid color. Then I pulled my airbrush out and I used it and kind of just cheated in highlight. So I didn't use it to like cover, I used it to highlight only. So a couple of nice little blasts of the airbrush. Too easy. Then I rebuilt the struts and the frames. Let it ride. There's no wash on that, just a little paint wash, a little edge highlight. Very similar to what you're doing, right? You're trying to like do it all by hand. Remember, when it's actually go time, use every tool you have. And don't forget that you have an airbrush. As you can see, you can be doing the same exact thing right here. This skin isn't bad, but you see how frustrated you're getting with it. Goon. Oh, that's really nice. Chappy, we are whipping. Remember, Stephen Muscat, your glazing technique, you use it when you have to. And I taught you to do it from scratch. But you're allowed to use all your tools and techniques. Chappy, yeah, he's like, he's gonna tell me the same thing he told you. But the thing is like if you're doing like a one-off, go as hard as you want. But like, you're paying an army, dog. And the goon. Said my skill was mediocre before doing those statuettes I posted. Took some of Kenny's video classes for airbrushing. My skill improved tenfold. Get some love and chat from my man Dagoon. Solid endorsement of the course and the curriculum. I'm open for business, guys. Picked up a couple new students. But we're still wide open for the new year. We're in a turnover state. Just taught a new student today and last week. If you're looking to sign up and get OP, let's say airbrushing is a level 1 to 100 situation. After my classes and homework, you'll be level 80, no matter where you are. Here's Chappy. See, Chappy does a great job with all this, all his scale techniques. Beautiful. Good job using your airbrush to set it up. But same kind of thing. No, see, Chappy's, I'm not going to even criticize Chappy's skin. Chappy's technique, Stephen Muscat, lends itself to the skin. This is what we learned about his other project. This is fine. That's his style. That's his... It's kind of like his focus. It looks way better than my skin. Like, remember, my skin's got nothing going on. Well, my skin took like 16 minutes. It was like an afterthought. Beautiful. Any more whips? We're about halfway to a fall gear giveaway. Remember, guys, tonight we got the new Iron Warriors design. In honor of the new Iron Warriors release. Iron Maiden cover art. Can't buy these. Final 4 only. Lagoon. Chappie's a tad more than 16. Also, yeah, no, Chappie, you do a great job. Lagoon, have been meaning to post on the stream for a while, but I've had a conga line that is Igris characters from solo leveling anime. My desk, a lot of people are buying him. There seems to be a business only commission painter for it. Went through tons of Corvette Cherry Red to make his armor. Slum Two-Face. Those Bourbon and Bolters. Missed you the past couple of weeks. Amazing. Covered a lot of it on my Instagram. We'll have more video coverage coming out soon. It's out of control, man.
Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants, burninating all the people, and if that's true, that again!
I am a cool kid now.
I'm Mayor Requel. 2020. Give me some love right there. For our final 4. Top 4D win shirt. Chappie says, are you going to release a longer video on YouTube? Yes, we had a professional film crew out there covering the event. But we will have interviews, real coverage, a real solid, like, kind of breaking the fourth wall kind of investigation of the event for you. Back in business. Slum Two-Face, it was so good. Nothing like it's ever been done. Told our film crew they should film a reality show next year. 24 gamers stuck in a house. 1 week. Pulling people for chats. Getting testimonials. Of course, the up was there. I think I have a picture. Oh, I haven't posted it on Instagram yet. Oh, right about back here. Phone. Oh, guys. Running through the picks now. It's me and the Huff right there. You want best sport?
I'll have 3 fingers of bourbon or 3 with ya someday, bruv.
Bro, 100% Slum Two-Face. 100%. Let me get some love in the chat. My man just threw a 20 spot at the board. Huff won best sport for the whole event. Here he is chilling with his fucking Porkman Skeletor shirt that he won here. First one I've seen in person. Am I distracting you too much? Want me to move your computer downstairs, maybe? What does it do? You know, not a genius. But I think tonight you should focus on yourself. Relax. We have all day tomorrow to do it. Back to work. Paul Calidi says, I love the effort you put into your streams. Love to watch your next time and bring my friends in. If you're cool with it, add me on Discord. Hulk, just join our Discord server. Exclamation point whip. Mateo says, it's Friday. And Eileen. You guys don't understand. Did you guys know she was the valedictorian of my high school? I just found out like 2 days ago. Apparently you can get 1,000 points in her college, her master's program. She's at 1,400. So, can't stop, won't stop. So I want to do dry brushing now. Slum Two-Face. It was. Food was out of control, man. Okay, so really, you gotta get this back dry brush well. Blue. Jade. White, blue. Not necessarily about being brighter either. It's about being bluer. Shout out to Rottweiler, 48 months back to back, brother. So I heard a really sad story recently, Rottweiler. I was home like 2 or 3 days while you were still in Kissimmee. Hope your Disney trip was amazing. We're just working against the grain, letting some of that blue creep in. Thank you, Rico. Guys, you guys hear her cackling? Does she sound like a cartoon character to you guys? Rottweiler says, Disney was epic. I'm pretty much a real Jedi. Nope. Kind of like you're a doctor. Okay, not a Jedi. Yeah. I'm sad that I missed you. I was out of it coming back from Bourbon to Bolters and didn't even think about it. And Eileen is still on top of everything. She told me that I fucked up. I apologize to you, Rottweiler. Should have made it more of a priority when I got back. Luckily, we'll see each other at Adepticon in Milwaukee. Oh, he texted me. What's that? He showed me a t-shirt design he's working on. He said, not as cool as I thought it would be. There you go. Little effort was put into it. Oh, well. Rottweiler says, yeah, she mentioned meeting up, but honestly, don't sweat it. I had 0 time. It was nonstop. I saw her comments like on the plane. Oh. Is he lying to make me feel better? Bro, I don't know what's gotten into her.
I do. I'm just kidding, Rottweiler. I'm just jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Tell her what your favorite shit is.
Star Wars.
Who's your favorite character?
Darth Vader.
Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, Jar Jar Binks, obviously. But I'm not gonna say that so everybody puts me a new one.
Do you want to hear some shit?
What?
Guys.
I'm not gonna tell them.
So, when I first met, I think...
I'm not gonna tell. Don't tell. They're gonna be
No, this is
making
important.
fun of me.
This is important. No one on my fucking show will. Even the things that you love. This is... Like, the student I just taught earlier today said, I love going to your stream because it's safe. Like, no one on my stream will listen. It's not the community we've cultivated. Sloan Two-Face says, no way, Jar Jar me, sir, what the fuck? Right? So, You guys know how my bit on the show is that Jar Jar Binks is my favorite character? And I even got a back tattoo of him to like celebrate Phantom Menace's release. That's like my whole bit. I was using that bit on her. I think we were at the Airbnb when we first started dating.
I thought you were making fun of me when I told you.
No, I said, baby.
And then I say
It's like, you
real.
know who my favorite Star Wars character is? And you said, who? And I said, it's Jar Jar Binks.
No, you asked me who was
And,
mine.
and you were like, mine too. And I was like, she's not fucking around. My whole bit, he said, I'm fucking trolling you. That I'm trolling you. And she's like, I love him. I love his cute face, his floppy little ears.
Yeah.
I love
And
I want
big
to,
eyes.
and his big eyes. I want to touch them. And then she was like, and everyone's so mean to me online because if I say I love him, everyone just is mean to me.
They
And
make
then
fun of me.
And they make fun of her. And I instantly felt like an asshole for that being my troll bit on the podcast for like fucking 10 years. Just, you know what I mean? And I was like, you know what? You're allowed to like whatever the fuck you want. And I immediately went out and bought her a Jar Jar Binks plushie from the release of Phantom Menace.
I still have the Jar Jar Binks when it came out in McDonald's. It's like a little jelly thing. And I have like a whole bunch of McDonald's toys at the house, at my mom's house, in a purple bag, a purple gym bag. And he's in there.
She fucking loves them. And I don't have a right to take that from anyone. No one in this community has a right to say so that someone can't love something. And it made me understand something so critical about like fandoms, which is people are fucking dicks. Just because, so like her second favorite is Darth Vader. 100%. She loves Darth Vader.
Part of the dark side, yes, because I'm evil.
Latina, can't help it.
My favorite.
It's a real story.
And then I went on one and only one time to Disney because it's so expensive. To that, I fell in love with that whole. It was, what was it? Universal, was it? Universal Studios. I went by myself to Universal Studios because my Sarah's whatever has a hookup to Disney. Javi walked me in because he drives the buses. He walked me in. I went in for free by myself all day, just in the.
She just solo raw dog that shit. Guys.
Oh my god! And it was my favorite ride was the. It was the one with Darth Vader and the stormtroopers, and then I got called in by the stormtroopers by myself. So embarrassing. And then after that, that ride was like a heart attack waiting to happen. You didn't know what was gonna happen. That was my favorite ride. That's my favorite ride in the whole wide world. And it was
Your
scary.
Panic attacks. She loves getting scared, guys.
Yeah, the Hollywood Star Wars.
Bro, she loves that shit, guys. But yeah, so like, it's just a reminder. Like, people like what they like. She trespassed in the Disney.
I sure did.
She was
for free.
solo in that shit, dude, all by herself.
And I drank all those little drinks. Oh, and then I kept following Vader around the whole place, and he finally said, "What the?" Because he came. In the app, you can see when he comes for the meet and greets, and he just literally goes around degrading people. And I was like, "Degrade me, degrade me."
Me next.
Me next. And he did. He ate me alive.
Fucking
That was a good time.
Rise of the Resistance. I thought
Yes,
it was
Rise of the
movie.
Resistance. That's what it's called.
We did the ride, and the Imperials board the ship.
Wasn't it so fun? That is like the best ride ever. If you can ever be in you were in Star Wars. That was a Star Wars ride. That is the best ride. Like, I can like relive that ride over and over again. I went on that ride like maybe 7 times. And because I was a solo rider, they kept letting me on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sloan Two-Face says the Force is strong with this one, Kenny. Well done, Blair. Yep.
And if you look at my Facebook, one of my what do you call it? The cover photos is all the stormtroopers from that ride.
Oh, cover.
My cover photo, yeah, it's all the stormtroopers when they
I
pulled
wanted
me
to do it
out.
5 times.
You see, wasn't it amazing? You felt like I was in. I told you, you feel like you're in the movie. It was, and then it's like not only there's one part where they drop you and you feel like you're gonna have a heart attack, and then you come back, you're like, oh my god, I'm
I just
still
want
in.
you to know that the motion she did to indicate a heart attack was pass out, which I have seen her do 15 times now. At fucking various Hollywood Horror Nights or Universal Horror Nights and shit like that. She lives for that shit.
Yeah, but that is my favorite ride in like the entire. Well, I love Star Wars #1, but that ride is like you're in Star Wars, and there's like you can't describe that feeling. That is like the best ride ever. Like that's all your dreams come true if you're a Star Wars fan.
Rico, you're right. I actually have to finally follow through on my Jar Jar Binks full back town. Kenny says, show your phone. Oh, Rico says that. Yeah, Rico did send me a picture. Let me look.
No, it's
here we go.
Rottweiler.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Rottweiler. It's Vader.
Oh, I didn't get this far with him.
Yeah, she loves it, Rottweiler.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Loves it.
I love him.
He legit yelled at kids. It was fucking perfect.
He's so silly. I love when he yells at everybody. I love
Fucking
that.
Vader, what a dick. They behaved for hours. Sloan Two-Face, how did Vader know what Luke was getting for presents? I mean, for Christmas. He felt his presence.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's good. That's the facts. We got 20 minutes left of the show. Remember, guys, Final Four gets the shirt that we're not selling, and it may be a while before it even makes it into gear. So this is the first and potentially one of the most rarest opportunities to get a new Iron Warriors shirt. I wasn't going to release this anytime soon because of the new Iron Warriors release. We dropped it early. Exclamation point fall gear, exclamation point iron. We are currently dry brushing. Thank you guys for the lulls. You know, Eileen lives for the lulls.
Yep.
That was in her dating profile when I met her. We're gonna pull more light jade out. We're gonna go against the grain. Try to highlight these scales. Really try to cheat on this. Really don't want to do a lot. Snake body. And it's plastic, GW plastic, which is really well sculpted for paintability. So if you're really crafty, you can do a lot with just good airbrushing habits and dry brushing habits. We are going to paint the claw pincer, different color entirely. Right now we're trying to get the textures locked in.
His name is John C.
Drop Weezy in the chat. Epic game. The speech.
Epic business here, got the jersey also already. Ty, looking forward to Adepticon. Isn't it nice when life is good? P.S. Templar is the poop.
He said, baby, epic business here, got the jersey already. Thank you, looking forward to Adepticon. Isn't it nice when life is good? It is, Rottweiler. Life is perfect. And he says, P.S. Templar's poop. There's an internet rivalry. Rottweiler just donated $23. So, Taking some of the white blue Rottweiler. We get some love and chat from my man Rat Weezy. So now we're actually really pushing the highlight. So now we're gonna really make sure that our brush is correct. Push some of it out on this model right here. Rottweiler says, you realize I'm like 3-0 with inner evers. Yeah, they all vanish. Just win. Yeah, you destroyed Frozen Hobbit. Remember that? Oh, Talon too. Yeah, you are. You're undefeated, dog. You're the, you really are. See how much easier painting the skin the snake body is? It is so easy. We're gonna get more of the highlight, which is just white blue. Basically a real Jedi. That's right, bro. 15 minutes left. Rottweiler, Sloan, Two-Face, Recoil, my man Cat. Top. Or Iron Warrior here. A little bit of that white blue. Sides right here. Look how easy it is. Okay, that's done. It's cached. Place that down. Now what we're gonna have to do is grab all titanium white.
I'm starting to think we're out of touch. When did it
Easy peasy.
settle in with the dust? Forget what it was.
Catch you later, brother.
Made us us. Walking backwards, losing focus. Slip so slow we didn't notice. Never read the warning signs.
correct. Best model. Excess off. Now we gotta be careful because what we're gonna do, cultivate right here. Get those skin folds.
I'm looking for the road. I
Try to
just
pull down right here.
taking it one step at a time. I know that I'm not alone. Yeah, we'll be fine. Taking it one step at a time. Walking backwards, losing focus. Step so slow, we didn't notice.
Early engines coming off. Steven Musket.
Oh, baby, I like it, girl. Yeah, baby, I like it.
Penance for painting like a bum.
So where do we go? Where do we go?
Penance for painting like a bum. $25. But man, Steven Musket going down the final four. With 11 minutes left. Penance for painting like a bum. You learned something today? Musket. Look at that. Guys, I told you. The snake body ain't shit. It's just airbrush and dry brush, man. They haven't even painted this thing yet. Look how good that looks. Just procedurally organize your strategies. Look at look at that. Order of operations. That's right, Rob. We gotta cut the armor skirt back in. Do his little snake pussy. Rottweiler, was B&B amazing? Art survived? Yes. It was amazing. It's like we lived in a little world for a week. I won't even lie, guys. Coming back, it was almost like I had to like be in a halfway house and reacclimatize myself to the real world. Came back like a straight savage caveman. Like, because it's like such a fiction, like the world we created for that 7 nights. Pure, like Tim the Toolman Taylor, like fucking. Oh, we gotta give away a fall gear now, guys, too. We just crashed the line. 8 minutes left. Now just building up more and more highlight. did all of this in one session. This was a lot of sessions, right? So you see why we started here to get this nonsense out of the way, this procedure, this technical precision. Because this is not as easy. Take this all day. The wings are not going to be any different. So ultra yellow and a nice sequence of purples with a lot of saturation. We're cutting some cute blues. That's pretty good. Our varnish is locked in. Now what we need to do is like subtract the pincer, the armor, and focus on this open wound right here. Gem inside of it. Mount the motherfucker. Let it ride. There it is. Thank you, Rhea Brain. The Fall Grissy. Fall Grissy. It's so brutal. 6 minutes left. Let me pop open Beatbot. Exclamation point fall swag. Every $120 donated, we give away from our list. Exclamation point fall swag. Go. 5 minutes. So, final four: Iron Warrior shirt, fall swag, the curated list for January. Iron Warrior shirt will not be in a swag list for a while. It was much later. It's just giving you guys first crack at it because Iron Warriors just dropped. So it might show up in like because we're this. I guess we're technically winter swag. It might be back for summer swag. Let's skip a season or two. Whoever is in the final four, this will be one of the only humans on planet Earth with this shirt. And now it's going for a good deal. Wireless didn't Bruno and I win hoodies. Did you? I don't know, man. Need my scroll, I guess. What hoodie did you win? Raw Wilder. What season? Oh yeah, if you told Coil Daddy your sizes, and it's in the list. Everybody I had information for at that time. It's sizes, selection. So, you know what she can't do, guys? She's a meticulous person. She's a learned woman of science, precision, discipline. Coming into my ADHD infused. I got lots. Because we don't have like a traditional order. People win stuff. She's a strong advocate for you guys. She's like your union rep here at my HQ. 1 minute, 51 seconds. Should adjust that. Pause that. Yeah, she's HR. That's right. Two minutes, 22 seconds left. That's it. Shout out to the
Word.
mechanic. Just bumped someone out of the final four. Oh, swag. Rottweiler. You got an XL Rottweiler. Yeah. Number C. The letter C. Oil Daddy has transcribed it into a second scroll. We'll be out in our next round. See you right now. I get some love and chat from the man Chaotic. It's your push. I think Rot Weezy off the list. Resume fall swag giveaway. 1 minute 40 seconds left. Yep, Rottweiler, you just got bumped. Got a painting bumped your bitch ass off. Oh, okay, calm the fuck down. She's over here like she said a 2 for the inconvenience. Coil Daddy got it for you, brother. 1 minute, 6 seconds left in the giveaway. 55 seconds left in overtime. Go boy just knocked Slum Two-Face off the list. He's a true American hero. First band he ever got into was Iron Maiden. Putting us back at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of overtime on the clock. Pause the giveaway. Two minutes, 9
Gotta
seconds.
get swifty in here.
Rottweiler.
It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. We gotta get swifty.
No, Rottweiler's still.
Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
Recoil got bumped. Sorry. I always confuse people whose names start with R-E. Reed. Hey, I get the R. Am I secretly
No,
Puerto Rican?
stop it.
Rot Weezy back in says, nope, stop it. Back on top. Putting 2 minutes, 13 seconds on the clock. Iron within, iron without. Did I tell you guys how mad I was there for a full raw bear meltdown in his terrarium in North Carolina? When he was covering this, he wake up at 4 in the morning to cover this. I woke up at 7, rolled into his terrarium, and he's throwing a fucking fit. Because he thought the new Iron Warrior Warpsmith was per Tarabo. And I was like, hold on. Because he has the Joy Toy. He's like, look, they fucking me, dude. They're fucking me. Because that's his favorite Legion, is Iron Warriors. I was like, bro, read it. It says Warpsmith. He's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Let's tie Warpsmith. I'd buy that. He was so mad for like 25 minutes. Cat, do we not get bonus Yo Dogs? Of course you do. You may have come in too close to Go Boy. Did you not get your bump? Are you down? Basically 600, roughly. Does that seem accurate? 45 seconds left on the clock. resuming fall swag. You lost respect for Rob Stephen Musket? What, because his favorite Legion's Iron Warriors? Is an amazing 3rd edition Iron Warriors army he painted by hand. You can find deep in the archives on Spiky Bits. Utah 600 at Chaotic Coil Daddy, and we're not resetting Yo Dogs this month. We're rolling over into February because I missed so many days, and also February is a short month anyway. So month ender will be end of February. It'll be a double. Seventh Legion or nothing, Stephen Musket says. All right, we're gonna give. Okay, so. Let the Sacred Scroll reflect Chaotic, Rottweiler, Go Boy, and Stephen Musket. Or Iron Warrior, Iron Maiden shirts. And get your guys' sizes in to Coil Daddy and Chaotic answer his question so he knows how to make you accurate and correct. Go Boy, you're so savage. So you're at 600 pre-50, so that's a different number. That's 1,000 Yo Dogs. Okay, we're gonna pull a name. Get your sizes in the Coil Daddy, but at the very least, just get your names. Sizes from the top 4, and in addition to that, Rottweiler, you get another pick on the list, the fall gear list, A through F, the size. You already picked C. Pick 2 C's if you want. Shout out to my man Rottweiler, Chaotic Painting, Goat Boy, Stephen Musket. Thank you for your support. We mentioned the podcast we're moving to Thursdays. That's not accurate, guys. We'll be doing Wednesday again. And then the new date will actually be Monday after next week. We're going to queue up for a raid. Wait for Coil Daddy to pick a raider. A raidee. Coil Daddy to pick a raider. There's not a lot of our normal crew on right now. I see Spark Minis is doing something. 53 days to Adepticon. She's working on a Golden Demon entry, apparently. Which is impressive. He says, sorry, please pick. I'm busy doing it. Okay, we'll take it to Spark Minis. Minis. Queuing up the raid. Something. Oh, she's giving me the Latina. That's thing. No Spark Minis. You should have seen her face just now, guys. Her husband proposed to her at a different house. Or the giant space moon station. What's the death state again? You can put your headset on. We haven't left yet.
Thank you everybody for everything. Thank you for stopping by. I wasn't able to see everybody leave. He thinks I was giving the death story for I don't know what.
She's extremely anti-other Latina in my life.
I'm what?
Anti-other Latino. When I go outside, she's like, you better not go out looking like that.
You're so silly. No, you're about to leave the raid without me saying bye to everybody.
Chocolate's in the chat, Mateo.
Yay, have a good night, Chaotic. Good night, go boy. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted. I want to say bye to everybody.
That's right.
Good night, Recoil. Rottweiler, good night. You see?
All right, guys.